Hello, my water signs. I know you guys weren't expecting this, but I decided to try something new with my setup because I see a lot of tarot readers. They either do like, oh shit, I dropped my water bottle. But they either do like face-to-face readings, or they'll do like how I did them in my previous videos, like where you can only see the cards. But I find that when I watch tarot readers that are like face-to-face, I feel more connected. So let me know if you guys like this setup. But yeah, this is going to be for your love reading for the week of November the 22nd through the 28th. Yes, I can't believe that we're moving into a new year like this month. Let me know if y'all feel it, because I feel like this month went by extremely quickly. Like we just got to November and now we're already at the end. But this is going to be for my water signs, my Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces out there. General collective love reading, okay? So first, for my water signs, I want you guys to sit for a second, okay? Take a slow, easy, deep breath in. And release. Okay, one more time. Take a slow, easy, deep breath in. And release. This will allow any messages to come through for you and allow your mind to kind of take them in, not really overthink them, but just allow and see what resonates with you and see what doesn't, because this is a general collective reading. So it won't always resonate with you perfectly. There's some messages that may be for you and it may be for someone else. So this is just so that you guys can just be a little bit more clear, you know, so we can get into the reading, okay? So it's going to be for my water signs. What messages do you have for them, Spirit? Calling on all my spirit guides, angels, and my ancestors at this time to deliver this message to all my beautiful and amazing water signs. And if you're a male, my handsome water sign, okay? And you guys were really showing out. I feel like you guys were the only sign that had the most views for last week's videos. So thank you for all of my water signs. I love you guys, okay? What messages do you have for my water signs? First card out, we got the King of Swords. Okay. King of Swords. Swords energy represents clarity. It represents an understanding. It represents getting grounded. It represents just a sense of knowing, a sense of doing, being active in what you say and how you say it. And as I say active, we got the 8 of Wands. So you guys could be dealing with an air sign, and I was about to say Scorpio. I don't know why Scorpio's in my head right now, but you could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Doesn't have to be. This could be the energy that your person or you is embodying at this time. You could be receiving some communication with this air sign, is what this 8 of Wands could mean. Or if you guys are kind of waiting for this connection to come together, I feel like you guys are going to have that come. Okay, and we got the King of Wands. So we have two kings here. We have the King of Swords and the King of Wands. You could be having to make a choice between two people, is what I'm getting. One more card, please, Spirit. Oh, and we got the Ace of Swords. Sheesh. And we got the Queen of Swords. We got the Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh, you guys have a lot of air energy in this reading. You guys could have a lot of air in your chart. If you do, make sure you watch the air sign reading, because that may also resonate with you, or there may be a message in there for you as well. I haven't done the air sign reading yet, but I feel really called to say that just watch the air sign reading if you have a lot of air sign placements. And as I said, that 444, that's crazy. Okay, so you have the Queen and King of Swords here. So I definitely feel like both of you guys are getting clear on what you want with each other. both of you guys know that this is something, like, I feel like there's an inner knowing that this is something that is meant to come together. And I feel like in this connection with the King of Wands, it could represent the passion. It could represent a lot of this fiery energy. You guys could also have fire in your chart as well. Or this could be the energy that you're embodying right now, my water signs. But you have every sign but your own. Well, you have fire sign energy, and you have a lot of air sign energy. I feel like when you think of a water sign, that would probably be a good mix. Like, I feel like you guys would be like a mixture. Like, if you were to think about what a water sign's qualities are, probably a fire sign and an air sign mix. Wow, that's kind of crazy. I'm kind of coming up with that epiphany right here. But I feel like, okay, whoever you're dealing with is becoming very clear about how they feel about you. And they feel that you bring them a lot of passion. They love that you kind of light this fire within them. And I feel like they're going to be talking to you. Now, if this is a person that you haven't communicated with in a while, expect communication this week, or expect some type of communication. Like, maybe this person could call you, they could text you, they could pop up at your house, they could you know, DM you on Instagram, they could comment on your picture. It could be something as small as that, or like a picture, but expect some type of movement between you guys. I feel like, oh my God, I feel like you guys are really like becoming clear. I feel like maybe in the past you guys were a little clouded about love and clouded about this person, but I feel like you guys may have sat with yourselves and gave yourselves some time to really think about what you wanted and think about how you want to go about doing the next step. And because of that, you guys are becoming so much more clear. And I feel like this is going to bring something amazing. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited for y'all. Let me know in the comments if this is resonating with you, because I feel like you guys are really becoming clear about what you want. And it's going to bring something so amazing. I'm going to pull from my Love, Romance, Angels, Oracle cards to give you some more messages. But oh my goodness, this is such a beautiful reading. You might be having to make a choice between, yeah, maybe that's what you had to get clear about. Maybe you had to make a choice between, I feel like when I think of the air signs, I think of the head. I think of our thoughts. I think of our way of thinking, our way of being. And when I think of the fire signs, I think of them living just with their heart. Like, I feel like with the air signs, they live a lot with their mind. And I feel like with fire signs, they live with their hearts. So maybe you had to make a decision regarding your heart and your mind. And I feel like whatever decision that is, you're going to become way more clear about it this week. If you are looking for a specific like message, water signs, just sit with yourself is what I'm hearing. Sit with yourself and really do some introspection. And I feel like that answer will come to you for sure. Oh my goodness. Water signs, November 22nd through the 28th. What do they need to know? Love. Okay. Water signs. Okay, so we got bottom of the deck, deception, but it came out reversed. So we got someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So you may have been dealing with someone who may have, I feel like if you are having to choose between two people, one person is wearing a false mask, like that's not how they really are. It's not how they really act. Maybe they act kind of like too good to be true. Like almost like when you meet them, it's kind of too good to be true. Like the way they act is too good to be true. I feel like you're going to see someone's true colors. Like something is going to come out if this is only if you're dealing with two people. You're having to make that choice, because with the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck, you are becoming very clear. Like you're like, this is what I want. Like look at this card, look at her. She knows exactly what she wants. and she's gonna get it by any means necessary. Okay? And I feel like you may have been a little lost. You may have had to choose between something that had to deal with matters of the mind and matters of the heart, or you could just be very well dealing with two people. One who's wearing a false mask and is only trying to like get with you for the passion aspect of it, and then someone else who is really trying to like be in it for the long haul, is what I'm getting with that. Okay, messages for my water signs, November 22nd through the 28th. What do they need to know about love? Okay, so we got let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Yes, so allow whatever is supposed to come out to reveal itself to you. Because I feel like in due time it is. It could be happening this week, or it could have just happened to you. It could be happening currently, you know, but just allow it to happen. You got to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Exactly. Yes, I feel like you guys are really becoming clear about what you want, about the person that you desire. It's becoming very evident to you and your person, your future person. You may have not met them yet. There's so many different ways that this can go. That's one thing about doing collective readings. It can really go any way. And it says worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So I feel like whatever situation you're dealing with your person, have faith. Have faith with this. We got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, so maybe you could be dealing with someone who, and you got bottom of the deck chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. So maybe you guys could be dealing with an ex-lover. Maybe you guys haven't really fully let this person go. And maybe this new person came in and kind of stirred up your romantic feelings, stirred up a spark inside of you. Like you really may think highly of this person. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or it could be, like I said, an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But whatever sign they are, I feel like this new person is trying to come into your life, but there's this old energy that's kind of lingering around that you are kind of in need of letting go of. And I feel like maybe because of this old person, you may have lost hope with love. Like maybe this person from the past, they really damaged you to the point that like you don't really know how to feel about love anymore. You don't really know how to go about it anymore. And I feel like you guys are becoming a little bit more clear about the fact that, you know, that was in the past. Like a lot of the times our past kind of can hinder us from moving forward. You don't want that to happen, because I feel like in that sense, you're really blocking your own blessings. You're blocking what is truly meant to happen to you away from you. And you are forcing yourself to sit in this state of just feeling just undeserving. And you are. Everyone deserves love. Everyone craves love. Everybody wants love. But I feel like because of the past, you could be holding on to a lot of past memories. You may think about this person from time to time. I feel like the universe is really asking you to clear your energy of that person, because it's really holding you back from sharing something amazing with someone new. And if you're so invested in this old person, then maybe you should get back together with them. I feel like you guys aren't together right now, but maybe you should get back together with them. But you really have to sit with yourself and ask yourself what you truly feel is the best decision for you, for your future, for what you truly desire. Is this going to align with your true desires? Is this person going to uplift you in your times of need? Is this person going to adore you and give you the love that you crave for when you are feeling down, when you're feeling alone? You know, you really have to ask yourself these questions when you are about to get into these relationships or get into these partnerships, because I feel like it'll, one, give you a lot of clarity and insight about who you are, because we're constantly changing, we're constantly evolving And 2, it'll make you more happy. You know, it'll make you a lot more happier. All right, so I'm gonna pull from this last deck, but I hope this is resonating with you guys. I feel like you guys are definitely on the right track, but I feel like there is this energy of you guys just really needing to just let go of the past. And as you do that, I feel like there's gonna be someone new who will come in and spark something inside of you. But when this person does come in, if they haven't already, make sure you're open to it. Make sure you're open to it. Water signs, you guys are so emotional, but you guys don't express that side of yourself. It's so weird. A lot of the water signs I meet anyway, you guys don't really express that side of yourselves. But maybe it's time to. Who knows? All right, this is going to be for my water signs, Cancer, Scorpios, and Pisces for the week of November the 22nd through the 28th. What messages do they need to know? What guidance? Calling on all my spirit guides, angels, and ancestors to deliver this message to them. Messages for my water signs. What do they need to know this week? What do they need to know? Okay, so we got Guardian. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. I love this card. This actually came out for my fire signs. You got cycles and rhythms. Honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. I feel like when I see this card, I think of listening to your intuition, because a lot of the times when we're around people, we know if we're going to click with them with how our stomach, our gut feels. I know with me, my gut will turn, okay, if I don't like somebody. We got Mother Earth. You are called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay, that might be a message for someone out there. If you have been kind of thinking about, you know, helping the planet, you know, in any way, whether it be healing people through Reiki healing, whatever the case may be, that may be a separate message for you, that's something that you should try and get into this week. Maybe you might be tapping into that this week. Who knows? You got Don't Back Down for your final card. Stand up for what you believe is right. Yeah, so I feel like when I see this card, I think about don't give up. And the fact that you guys had be optimistic about your love life. You could be feeling like your love life is just not, it's just very up and down. But I feel like this week you could be gaining a lot of clarity on where you want to go as far as love, who you want to pursue, who you want to let go of. And I feel like that in a sense is going to be very powerful for you guys. Bottom of the deck, we got Prosperity, one of my favorite cards. The universe is pouring its abundance onto you. Be open to receiving it. Exactly. You guys need to be open to the love, open to what the divine has in store for you, because it's amazing. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you guys. Let me know if it did in the comment section, and if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, information for that will be in the description box down below, and I will see you guys next week. Bye, water signs.